Good morning. Today is Tuesday, May 26, 2020. My name is George Fry, and I'm going to be showing you how to get a list of REOs from banks and other institutions. This is not a quick and easy process. This is not a process for someone who wants to be lazy and just think that REOs are going to fall into their emails. This is a process that involves building relationships with asset managers and REO managers. So the first thing I need you to do is to go to FDIC.gov, and it should come up to this website. This is the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. They're the people who manage banks, for those who don't know. All right, what you're going to have to do is scroll down till you get to quick links. And from quick links, you're going to see researchers and analysts. Click on that. And from there, I need you to go to this middle bar, data and statistics. Data and statistics, you're going to scroll down till you see statistics on depository institutions, or SDI. All right, now this page will show up and you will go to data download. And then from there, you would go down to custom financial data. All right, so this is a list of all the statistics that are taken on an FDIC report. If you ever look at a full FDIC report, it's could be somewhere up to 70, 80 pages long. And it just gives the basic information that banks report on to the FDIC. We're looking for other real estate owned, or REOs. So you would go to number 11, click on that. And you would also want to know the total assets that the bank is has. This kind of just lets you know the strength of the bank. Some banks, depending on the amount of assets they have, are actually probably too small to even sell their assets in the open market like that. They have to sell to other banks or other companies that the FDIC regulates. From here, you would go back up to where it says assets and liabilities and click on that and scroll down till you get to other real estate owned. And from here, you would just click on your list. You want other real estate owned. You want other real estate owned 1 to 4 family residential. If you're into multifamily, you could do multifamily. You could also probably click on commercial. Everything else is kind of, I don't know. It's probably not saying that's out of everybody's reach, but it's kind of large itself. So you click on that, and then from here you click next. All right, from here, it's going to give you it's going to give you a summary of everything that you're looking for, kind of giving you your grocery list. And from the grocery list, you see everything that you wanted. All right. Go back up a little bit and hit next. Now, from here, what you're going to get is what you're looking for. And you go down here to state, and you just find your state. I'm in Georgia. So from there, I would click on Georgia. Now, once you get good at this, finding the different lists, you will say, hold the control button, and you could pick multiple states, Hawaii, Florida, and things like that. But for now, I would just kind of keep it small and do one state until you get the hang of this. You click up here on find. And from find, it'll give you this, and you can click download. Now, I already have a list pulled up. Pull that list up and share that screen. right, so on this list, you can see that the you can see that it's a list just full of banks. Now that list consists of, let's see how many banks we have just in Georgia. All right, as you can see, it's 169 banks. And then up here you have the names of the banks. The city is actually the headquarters. So don't take that as that's where that bank is located. It's just the headquarters of that bank. Then you go over and it tells you how many assets in dollars the bank has. Now this number is in thousands. So whatever it says, just multiply it by 1,000. And then next to it, you have, of course, your REOs, and it's going to give it to you twice because we clicked it twice. It's going to give you your residential REOs, multifamily REOs, and non-residential, which is commercial. And of course, this number is in thousands also. So that'll be $801,000 worth of REO. And you can just go down your list. And it tells you some of these banks are huge. Like this is Ameris Bank. So Ameris is pretty much all over the state of Georgia. And they have, what would that be? 3.2 million, I believe, in REOs. And then in residential, they have, no, that'd probably be a little higher than that. So you see how many they have. Commercial, they have a lot also. So you just go through this list and contact the headquarter banks and ask for their REO asset manager, who will then either put you in contact with their real estate agent who sells it. Some banks don't use real estate agents. Some banks actually sell their REOs through their bank. And you can just go on and purchase it. If you're a wholesaler, you can go on and try to put it under contract and see, can you sell it for a higher price? Let me know if this was beneficial to you. If anybody's able to build relationships, it's not going to come on the first phone call. It might. Some banks you might have to call 6, 7 times, especially with pretty much a lot of things being shut down due to the pandemic. But let me know if this was beneficial to you, if you gained anything from this. If so, I'd like to probably do some more on how to build relationships with banks. All right. Thank you so much, and I'll talk with you later.